India presents itself as a rising economic power, building roads, ports, and trade links. But beneath the surface, a darker story unfolds. When India took charge of developing the Chabahar port in Iran, the project was advertised as a peaceful trade route to Central Asia. Roads carved through mountains, tunnels blasted open with consignments of explosives shipped in from India. Yet intelligence reports tell another story. Some of those explosives never reached the construction sites. They were quietly siphoned off and ended up in the hands of militants, the Balochistan Liberation Army and the Tehrik Taliban, the same groups that have targeted Pakistan and Chinese workers on CPEC projects. Chabahar was not only about trade. For Israel, already engaged in a shadow war with Iran, the presence of Indian infrastructure created cover and access. Drones penetrating Iranian skies, signals intelligence relays, safe staging points. These became easier when civil projects offered the perfect disguise. Indian road workers and engineers provided the logistics, Israeli intelligence provided the technology, and together they created a corridor of covert advantage. The Gulf, too, became a theater. Indian expatriate communities and companies in Qatar, UAE, and Oman became valuable human shields for intelligence gathering. The case of 8 retired Indian naval officers in Qatar, accused of leaking submarine secrets, revealed how deep these networks may run. Local governments never spoke openly, but the shock sentences, later commuted, showed how sensitive the issue was. In Bahrain and Saudi Arabia, Indian contractors were quietly expelled under suspicion of foreign agency links. Israel benefited again. With Mossad's footprint already heavy in the Gulf, Indian operatives became useful partners, offering manpower, local cover, and plausible deniability. Inside Pakistan, the pattern is even clearer. Kulbhushan Jadhav, captured in Balochistan, confessed to operating out of Chabahar. Pakistan's dossiers accuse RAW of arming militants, coordinating with handlers in Kandahar, Zahedan, and Dubai. Attacks in Karachi, Gwadar, and Balochistan bear signatures of planning and resources that far exceed the ability of local insurgents. Explosives, funds, and intelligence move under the cover of civil trade. The story that emerges is not of random diversion or isolated corruption, but of a systematic shadow corridor. India uses civilian projects and expatriate populations as a mask. Israel provides advanced tools, drones, cyber access, surveillance. Together, they run covert operations that destabilize Pakistan, pressure Iran, and unsettle the Gulf. What is sold to the world as trade and development hides a darker reality. Ports and roads, meant to connect nations, also connect networks. The partnership of India and Israel in this underworld of espionage is shaping a silent war across South Asia and the Middle East.